Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It is already August. This year is flying by, but now it is the beginning of August, so you know what that means. Gotta do another one of these construction update videos for you guys around Walt Disney World. And for this video, we have a lot to discuss. Just a reminder, this is all of the updates and news that broke this past July. So everything from about July 1st to about August 3rd. This is all that news. If you're new here, I do these videos at the beginning of every month, construction updates around Walt Disney World. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all these videos. First things first, guys, I'm not at Disney Springs today. I'm not starting this one off at Disney Springs. There's nothing really new going on over there besides one thing. There's going to be a new shop that's going to debut in the fall. It's called Fabletics. It's an athleisure clothing line, and it is going to be debuting in Disney Springs in the fall. And actually, this past July, the Polynesian Resort finally reopened to guests. All regular guests are allowed to come back here now, not just DVC rooms. And the new Moana rooms are finally open. So right now, let's head inside the Great Ceremonial House and see if there's any new construction updates with that, as well as the front of the hotel. As you can see over here in the Great Ceremonial House, it is a lot more busy right now because, of course, the resort did fully reopen. But this part right here, we still cannot go outside. This is still completely blocked off because, as we can tell from the outside, the front entrance to the Polynesian is not anywhere near complete. The brand new porte cochere is fully complete, though. Guests can come in here, drive their cars up here, drop off their luggage, but as you can tell, this part is not anywhere near completed. I've heard that this might not even be completed by October 1st, but looks like they're working hard. There's a lot of construction workers out here working hard to get this front part of the hotel back up and running. And then, of course, when that does happen, the monorail will be able to stop and pick up guests over here again. Also here at the Polynesian, the very popular Trader Sam's Grog's Grotto did reopen a couple weeks ago for people. You can come over here, get some drinks. It's a very popular place to come hang out. But something that just opened back up this past month is the Epcot monorail. And we're gonna go on the monorail and see what kind of construction updates we can see from the sky over at Epcot. So here we are. We're going to be able to see some of the Guardians construction as well as the big construction that they're doing inside the middle area of the park. And here is the Guardian show building. I actually see a lot of construction workers down there doing some work. You can see the concrete that they're setting up for the foundation of the ship that they're going to have. As you can see, the play pavilion back there as well. And then the big open crater inside the middle of Future World. There's honestly a lot of work going on there right now. Actually, I see a few construction workers on the right side doing work on the new creation shop that is going to be opening. But as far as this rest, it looks like I don't even know what they're going to be putting here in the future, but they got a lot of work to do. You can see over there, you see the windows. That's going to be the creation store, which should be opening in a few months here at Epcot. So we were able to get some great shots of the Epcot construction from the newly reopened Epcot monorail. But now we're going to head into a car and head over to the new Swan Reserve hotel because that's about to open in next month. All right, guys, and here we are. We made it to the Swan Reserve hotel. Now, they had said this is going to be opening in September. I do not know the exact date off the top of my head, but they still are doing some work out here. Still quite a lot of work to do. They're working on the porte cochere right now. And I did see them working on the inside over here, in the inside of the hotel a little bit. I did get a peek inside, and it does look like it's going to be pretty nice. Both the Swan and Dolphin are very, very nice resorts. This back here is going to be the back of the resort, and this is the front over here where you're going to enter. Here's a closer look at kind of what they're doing under here. We can get a small glimpse inside. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but you can see slightly on the inside. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be opening next month, so hopefully by next month I will be able to come into the Swan Reserve and tour it for you guys, show you guys everything that's inside there. All right, but now let's talk a little bit about what's going on at the parks. So over at Magic Kingdom, it was announced that at PhilharMagic, it is going to be getting an update. They're going to be adding a Coco scene to PhilharMagic. at the Magic Kingdom. Also, the Plaza ice cream shop is now back open. It's adjacent to Casey's Corner, so it's right next to Casey's Corner. Both those restaurants are now open again. On August 8th, the Monsters Inc. laugh floor is going to be open once again. It's been closed all the way since the parks closed down, but on August 8th it'll finally reopen. Over in Frontierland, it looks like they are doing a little bit of construction. I saw some construction walls while I was up at Magic Kingdom the other day. Not 100% sure what they are doing, just probably a little bit of refurbishments. They are doing some work on the Beast Castle over in New Fantasyland. They have some scaffolding up, probably just making it look a little bit better before the 50th anniversary. And speaking of castles, Cinderella Castle did finally get its last 50th anniversary decoration on it, that big 50th anniversary plaque. Some people thought that the 50th anniversary plaque would debut on October 1st, actual 50th anniversary, but they had decided to put it up a little bit early. Hall of Presidents is back open after its downtime to make way for the new president to be added in and put the new script in there and everything, but it just reopened a couple days ago. And something that I do not particularly like, but fall decorations have already started to go up at the Magic Kingdom. It's already time for Halloween, I guess, so they started adding pumpkins and all their fall decorations that are going to be up until I think November, early November, when they start to add the Christmas decorations. And you guys know how we said the other day about how there's going to be a new 50th anniversary show coming to Magic Kingdom. Apparently Happily Ever After is going to be no more even after that 50th anniversary show. It's going to be completely canceled, and your last day to see Happily Ever After is actually September 29th. So very popular fireworks show Happily Ever After will be no more after September 29th, so hopefully you guys can see it before then. Over at Epcot, Turtle Talk with Crush is going to be coming back on August 21st, and also your last day to see Epcot Forever is going to be on September 28th. Over at Disney Hollywood Studios, fireworks and nighttime show is back. Not Fantasmic. Fantasmic is not back just yet. I don't think that Disney has the staff to do Fantasmic, because there's a lot of people that go into that show, but they do have the Wonderful World Animation projection show that gets lit up on the Chinese Theater. That is back as of now. And also starting on August 15th, the Beauty and the Beast stage show is going to be back at Hollywood Studios. All right, and now let's move on to some of the hotel news. First things first is the boardwalk is back open fully to guests. It was only open at the DVC portion, but now the whole resort is back open. And also at the boardwalk area, the dance hall is going to be reopening on August 6th. Still no return date of the other things that are closed at the boardwalk just yet, like ESPN Club and Jelly Rolls. But we did get some news as far as the other resorts that have not opened yet. We know when they're going to open finally. So All Star Music is going to be opening on September 16th. Port Orleans Riverside is going to be opening on October 14th. Port Orleans French Quarter is going to be opening on October 28th. And All Star Sports is going to be opening on December 9th. And that will be the last resort to finally reopen. So all the resorts are going to be open by December 9th. And also Disney did give us some news regarding the holidays. So we did get news that there is going to be a new after hours event for this holiday season. It's going to run from November 8th to December 21st. It's going to be called Disney Very Merriest After Hours. So that is going to be in place of the Christmas party this year. There's not going to be any Christmas party, no Mickey's Magical Christmas Party Celebration, whatever it's called. That's not happening this year, just like the Halloween party is not happening. It is just going to be the after hours event. And also, sad thing, but the Cinderella Castle Dreamlights will also not be returning. They did not return last year. They're not coming back this year. So no Dreamlights this year. But I don't think the Dreamlights would have worked this year anyways because of the castle decorations that they have for the 50th anniversary. I don't know if they can put those lights on the castle while the decorations are up. So they might not even be back next year. I don't know. That's just me speculating though. A good thing is that we did get news that the gingerbread houses are returning to the Disney World resorts this year. So around Magic Kingdom especially, they do some really cool gingerbread houses. especially the Grand Floridian. They have really cool ones, and you can go over there, look at the gingerbread house creations, and it's really cool thing that you can do during the holiday season. It wasn't back last year, but it is back this year. And also we do know the dates for Epcot Festival of the Holidays. So Festival of the Holidays is going to run November 26th through December 30th. So by far the shortest festival at Epcot. But they do have some pretty good food over there, so I do enjoy Festival of Holidays. I'm looking forward to that. But that is all the news that I have for you guys today. It was a lot of news to cover. We got to cover some of the holiday news, Christmas information that's going on at the parks, as well as some resort reopenings. So there was a lot of news to talk about today. Of course, I'm going to be keeping up with the news, so I can tell you guys for the September construction update that'll come out at the beginning of September, like always. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button down below. Thank you to all my producers out there. Thank you to all who watch the videos. But thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.